Today, we're going to be looking into a GPU from 2014 that used to cost $1,000, but today can be found for only $20. This is a Quadrant K4200, a GPU that when you compare the specs, it's pretty close to a GPU that came 5 years later, the 1650 Super. But the Quadrant wasn't really designed for gaming. It was designed for workloads, 3D rendering, programming, and all the boring stuff you don't do. So, without further ado, let's see what this thing can do. Alright, so this is going to be our testing PC. Inside we have an i5 9500, 16 gigabytes of RAM of 33,000 millihertz, I think. And of course, our beautiful Quadrant K4200. The case, it used to be a boring case, but I painted it and I put a clear cover. So let me know how it looks. Let me know what you think. If it has that sleeper vibe or not. Okay, so now that we're in, the first thing we're gonna do, of course, is check, make sure we have all the basic drivers, all the basic downloads, and everything is up to date. Then we're gonna go and install drivers. After that, we're gonna hop into some gaming, see how it does. Okay, so let's try to get some drivers for this thing, but when I put 4200, nothing appears. When I put Quadro, you can see there's some options, but I don't trust none of this is the one I need. So what we're gonna do is just get the NVIDIA app and let that thing figure it out. So apparently this is not supported by the app. So let's see if we can find some drives somewhere else. Alright, so we went around a little bit and we found the drivers. So we're just gonna download it real quick. It's 47514. These are really old drivers, but hey, they'll do it, you know. We'll take it. Alright, so I played a couple games. So the game is fully loaded. Sometimes FORTNITE, when you play the first game, it acts up, it glitches a little bit. But now after playing a couple, it's pretty good. I mean, it's running a lot better than I expected it to run. Again, I haven't really changed anything. We're gonna change some stuff now to see if I can fix the stuff that I saw. But first, I wanna show you guys. So let's see, let's hop into the game. Good here and close. Here when you're on the bus, as you can see, when you look down, the quality definitely goes lower. When you look up, it looks smooth, it looks perfect. But when you look down, the quality is definitely lower. Everything looks pixelated. We're at 120 FPS right now. But as you can see, when you look up, perfect. Look at that backpack, awesome. When you look down, the quality just drops like crazy. I wanna see if just by swapping FPS, by locking it down, yeah. So just by locking it to 60, it runs a lot better already. So when I drop down, when you look into the distance, for some reason the quality drops crazy. Look at that. Yeah, here we can see it. Look at my backpack. When you look back, when you're close, it's normal. You see all the way to those trees, it's okay. When you look there, it's not okay no more. Somebody close to me, really? Man, the most bot lobby ever. But yeah, so when you're fighting, when you're doing everything, I don't know if you guys saw the FPS, it's pretty good. It's only when you look into the distance that the quality drops like crazy. But let's see, like if when you were in the sky, if you lock it in 60, look at that, it looks a lot better. It's like PS5 quality right here on $20 GPU. Oh my god. All the way far, nothing. It's like it fixes it completely, and it makes sense since the Quadrant, it's a strong GPU. is as strong as as we said, the 1650, but we're gonna look later into the specs, and you're gonna see that it's slower. It's like, even though it's just as fast to process everything and to do everything, it is slower to output it. So it can do the job, it just cannot give it to you fast enough. And that's the thing, that's the only thing that locks it back. X580s right now, they're like 50-70 bucks. So, and this is literally 20 all day, no matter where you find it. So it's definitely worth it to get into it. What I want to do first is, let's see, we're in performance, but I'm gonna say take up the quality. Let's see if we can bring up the quality, see how. Let's go to high, let's go crazy, let's go to high. We're gonna leave it on 60, we're gonna put it on high. Let's see, we pull back everything. I mean, it's running great with no problem on high. Some of the stuff on the distance takes a little bit, I don't know if you saw, it takes a little second to load, but other than that, it's having no problem. 60 FPS on high. Let's see, is it really on high? Did it go on high? Let's see what else can we bring up a little bit. Preset, can we bring this up? The resolution, I put it 60. I put this in far, because I'm pretty sure it can do it. It's just a matter of letting it. As long as you don't mind being in 60, you can keep cranking it up. Look at this. It looks amazing. 60 FPS strong, no problem at all. Let's see if we can get into a little jump pad or something, so we can get some air. That's what I want to do. I want to see how it looks in the distance. But this is insane, bro. I'm gonna put it back in 60 with 120, see if what it happens. This brightness, colorblind, we haven't really changed that much. We really haven't changed everything, but this is what we really changed. We changed the textures, we change the resolution, and that's pretty much it. The meshes, we're gonna leave it on low. We're not really gonna touch that. It's not needed. As you can see, it looks great already. So we're gonna put it back on 120 just to see what it happens, if it goes crazy, if it starts breaking. I mean, honestly, 120 on high, it's looking good. It's even looking better on the distance. How is this now better? How did it just get better? Okay, someone's fighting over here. Let's see if we can get a fight real quick. Bro, it looks better on the distance now. 120. If you can see the FPS is not dropping now. You see, yeah, in the distance it still drops, but it's not as much. It's a lot better than before. Before it would drop a lot more. Everything would drop a lot more. 120 FPS. Oh my god, bro, this thing is running away with it. See if we can get a fight. Okay, if I don't suck, maybe. Yeah, in the distance, the quality is definitely dropping. If you can see the car, it definitely dropped a little bit. But it looks a lot better than before. Before, the distance, it would drop a lot more. Yo, where you going, son? What is this? What's a pizza thingy? What is this supposed to be? Eat a slice? Oh, you're bad, bro. You're really bad. I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, it looks great. Close distance, you saw the fight. I don't know, I wasn't looking at the FPS. I don't know how much they dropped. But at $20 GPU, this is insane, bro. Let's bring it even more up. Let's go crazy. Let's max it out. I wanna rendering. We're gonna leave it like that, but we're gonna put this pretty much the 3D all the way up. Let's put this epic latency markers. What is this? Near Well, yeah, we definitely don't have the latest drivers, so on plus boost, sure, we gotta put on plus boost. Let's see what happens. I mean, let's go crazy. It looks great. As you can see, the FPS when you're moving around is definitely dropping a lot more now, which is not ideal. I'd rather play it like before with a little bit less quality. Let's take off the boost. Let's see if it's the boost how messing me up. I put this on normal back again. Apply. No, again, yeah. So since we're in high in epic, now it's dropping the FPS. When you move around, it's dropping a lot more than before. It's going all the way to 60, and that's too much drop. I rather just once there's more than 10 FPS drop, you start to notice. So let's bring it back down. But yeah, I mean, you can definitely play. It's 75. I'm gonna distance. We're gonna leave the distance. We're gonna leave this in high. Cannot change for playing the game. Oh, the meshes. I don't know. I don't care about meshes, bro. And yeah, look at that. It's 120 FPS. It drops to 100. It doesn't go under 100 FPS, and that's literally what we want. And we're on high with epic distance. What else could you want? The FPS are strong. Everything is strong. I just want to get to that little tower thing, bro. Let me get to the tower. Let me jump out, bro. I just want to jump out of here. Yeah, I want to see how it looks. Look at it. It looks great. Before it was dropping down, but now it looks great. Alright, let's leave this guy alone. Everything looks perfect. The FPS we're dropping when we're flying, we're dropping all the way to 70. I mean, it makes sense, but you can't really complain too much. I mean, it's only when you're flying. We were fighting there. I'm pretty sure we were 100 FPS, and again, we're on high on a $20 GPU, playing Fortnite with no issues. It doesn't stutter, it doesn't nothing. Where you at, bro? Come on, I got no life anyways, bro. Come on. Alright, so for our next game, we have Call of Duty Warzone. Let's see how it does. Let's see how long it takes to open. 148 gigabytes. Goddamn. Okay, welcome back. So we're finally in. We had to download it through the Battle.net. That was the only way to download it by itself. But we're in here. I mean, I don't know why we have a black screen back here. What is this? Come on, Call of Duty. Can't be no more annoying, bro. Exit. Oh my god, I don't care, bro. I wouldn't be here for this video. Okay. Alright, we are back. As you can see on the top left, we're rocking a whopping 22 FPS, 23, 24. And this isn't how they set it up. This is how the game thinks we should be playing. Haven't changed nothing. And we're rocking a whopping 20 FPS. And this is pretty much low as we saw before. And we're in the lobby. We're not even in the whole thing. So, but you know, in the other side, the lobby is always when people's joining in. So it always glitches out a little bit when that's happening. So yeah, I mean the fact that it's just running it is insane. Again, $20 for this thing. In that land, in that house right there. Sounds like a plan, just so we can do some stuff. I mean, again, in the top left, we can see 22 FPS, 20 FPS, and it's having a bad time. It's trying its best. It's doing pretty good, but but this is not it. Oh, really? I have somebody here already? Brother, you gotta go get a life, man. He's also level 1. Oof. This thing is struggling. Okay, let's see what we can do real quick before we even get into the gulag, because you can get a couple kills, but it's definitely not gonna be fun. It's definitely not gonna be easy. We're gonna put it on minimum, apply settings. I'm gonna confirm the settings. It puts it on 965/40. Holy shit! Oh my god! Look at this. And we're getting a whopping 42, 45 FPS. Oh my gosh, what's this? I mean, it's a stable 45 though. But again, I'm pretty sure we can change some stuff around and make this good. Luckily, we got the dub just with those 40. It's running good at this way. But again, we're in the gulag. The gulag doesn't really count that much. I mean, we're gonna land here. See what you can do. Oh, it did not like that for a moment. Oh my god. Okay, let's get something right here. Again, it's running a strong 40 FPS. I just hope we can do better. We're gonna go 720. Yeah, we're gonna let it use all. I'm gonna apply this, confirm, see how it goes. We're down to 30 FPS. Down to 30 FPS, and this game at 30 FPS is just not it. Everything feels slow. It feels like you're running on a cloud pretty much. You can get some kills, I guess, but yeah, this is not what we want. Yeah, same thing no matter what I do. 720 on minimal. Whoo, got that double though, boy. Well, I died, but I got a double. I got a double, so as you saw, it's playable. It's playable, but the best way to play is not even 720. The best way to play is by far just go on quality, put in minimal, in the absolute minimal, making sure everything is in low, and then just changing the texture. I would put in normal and getting quality in high, and that would be it. I would change it like that, confirm, and I would play like this. It doesn't look bad, it's definitely playable. You get a stable 40 FPS. So yeah, it's definitely a way to go. Again, for a $20 GPU, what can you expect? Luckily, you got a bot. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about it. 165 HS mode? Bro, this display is at 240. Should have more. Forgot to change that. What a rookie mistake. Advanced display. Oh my god. Supposed to have 240, but I guess the GPU can only make it to 165. Keep changes. Cause yeah, it's supposed to be 240. When don't show again. Oh, but we're in a it's DisplayPort. Okay, we're running at 52. Let's see what we have. We have 1080, 1920, 1080p. Let's see advanced video. Then I want to go back to Fortnite now, see if we can get even more. We can probably get more. So here, how normally people play, if you put it in high, we're gonna leave it in high. We're gonna go play a little game, see how it goes. So 640. Okay, it's going up. So we've seen 50 FPS on high, pretty much. Let's say honestly, we've seen 40. About 40. Right, with the smoke, the smoke took up the whole FPS. Look at that, 28, 25. Damn. So it's definitely struggling. Definitely struggling a lot more than Fortnite. Because again, Fortnite we were in essentially high. So I know we were in performance mode, but everything looked great. Okay, let's see now that I'm alive. Let's just pick a gun. And let's see how it goes. But again, we're on high, almost 60 FPS on high. That's insane. And a $20 GPU. Let's see you go, brother. Oh, nope. Okay. Let's pull back real quick. See if the team ties. But let's change it real quick. Let's put it now. Let's go to medium. See how it goes. How much it climbs. Okay, now it's definitely playable. Now it's a lot better. We're seeing about 70 FPS, 80 FPS on medium, which is definitely better. It's definitely a lot better. Let's see that. We're seeing about 80 FPS. 70, 80 FPS. We got people in front of us right now, so if we were fighting, it would be about the same thing, a little bit less with the shots and everything. Oh, it just dropped a lot. It seems like the smokes take a lot of effort to process for it. It does not like the smokes. But right now we're at 70 FPS, 80 FPS. Let's see if we can get it better. I know we can get it better, but let's see low real quick. If we put it in low, there we go. We're jumping all the way to 120 FPS. I mean, there's nothing on this side of the map. Let's go back to where the people is. It seems like the team planted the bomb. We're doing good. I mean, I'm not. Let's see, people come over here so we can. So yeah, when we look at a teammate, we get 90 FPS, 100 FPS, which is honestly great. And the game in low looks good, but I know we can do a little bit better for how it looks. Because if we just come here, the only thing I would change, this is how I would play, is fidelity. I would change fidelity to quality. Maybe model texture to medium, or let's see high, how it does. And we're running about, yeah, there we go. Now it loads. We're still running at 100 FPS almost. Let's see, it's gonna drop a little bit more. Before we were seeing 120, now we're only seeing 110. But I'm happy with this. So we're seeing 100 FPS drops all the way to 75. About that, to about to 70 FPS. But it's only when you're shooting and stuff, and it's not really lagging back too much. So you can definitely play like this, no problem. Let's see, is there anyone alive, bro? How many people is alive on the other team? So yeah, as you saw there, 80 FPS. See, let's kill the AFK. There's nobody over here. We're seeing 100 FPS on what would be medium, pretty much. This would be the same. The game looks like medium, but it's playing with better FPS. This is what I would do. There we go, get that nice double. I mean, you gotta be really bad for me to kill you. But yeah, it's running great. It's running really good. Like I say, about 80 FPS on medium. So I'm happy. I'm more than happy. I know it looks a little bit lower now, but if you see there, it's 80 FPS, pretty much. Okay, so no matter what I try, I cannot get Battlefield to work. I tried some bypass, I tried a lot of stuff, but even though I can get it so it doesn't see the drivers, so it ignores the drivers, I cannot get it to work with DirectX. Not sure why, because the card is really supposed to be able to have them. It's supposed to have all the way to Direct 11. That's why we were able to play Fortnite so good. But I'm not sure why. I can't get around it no matter what. So hey, yeah, maybe sometime there used to be a way to bypass it, but they took it off. So yeah, hopefully somebody fixes it or makes it a way to bypass it that it can be played, because I'm pretty sure we will get about the same as Warzone, if not better, since the game is a little bit better optimized. So I get about 40-50 FPS. I mean, if you play like Warzone, like you play Warzone, you can play it. You can play it. Of course, it's not the best time of your life, but it's not the worst time of your life. So it would be nice. But with that said, I'm gonna try another game. Currently my favorite game at the time. I'm gonna download it real quick and I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see what it does. Alright, so this game is already telling me that the drivers that we have, they are common to have issues with Direct 12 or DirectX. So that makes sense. I mean, it's not letting tell me too much though. Will you like to visit the following URL? Alright, and we're in. We are getting a whopping 9 FPS. Oh my god. I gotta get a gun first. Let's see. Oh my god, bro. 12 FPS. I believe. Okay, we got an 8K. Oh, it's struggling. Struggling hard. Really hard. I mean, right now we're in epic. Literally on everything is maxed out. So it looks good when you're standing still. The second you move, it just a picture slideshow. I can see the shots come out, and the fire coming out the gun is a lot later. High or epic, yeah. Okay, we're gonna apply it. Okay, we're a lot better now. It looks like a potato, a little bit. I mean, it looks really good. The gun itself looks good. We're getting 30 FPS on a $20 GPU on one of the most demanding games that you can get out there. I mean, body cam, if you see any videos of the game itself, it just looks amazing. Alright, so we are in a game of body cam. We are online. We're getting currently 30 FPS. Everything is brought down to the minimum, but it still looks pretty decent, pretty okay. So let's see how it goes. Oh, we got a kill, baby. Oh, we got another one. Bro, you gonna die? Well, we got 3 kills. I'm pretty sure we're playing against bots right now. Is my guy? Yeah, it's my guy. But we got some kills. I don't know how much the FPS dropped. Oh, we got a guy right there. I got this one. Nice. This one, I don't know when it comes to far distance, I don't know if it's the GPU, the site, the game. I don't know if I got him, the teammate got him. This game has no hit markers, no nothing. It's literally, you just gotta know. You just gotta know yourself if you got him. Let's see if he climbs back up, or why are we getting so little FPS now compared to before? Did I forget something else? Everything's a minimum already. So it should be good. Let's see. Yeah, 20 FPS. Might be this map. Might be the fact that it doesn't like this map. There's too much white, maybe. But yeah, no, this one right now for some reason does not want to be playable. This is not playable at this point, which is crazy because again, the other map, it was playing so good. Alright, so we're in another game on a different map, and it seems like, yeah, depending on the map, it's gonna depend on how good it plays, I guess. Because right now we're getting a whopping 40 FPS on 1080p. Everything is on minimum, but it is definitely playable. So apparently some maps you can play no problem at 1080p, and some maps you cannot. Let's see. Alright, didn't suck, it will be better. Got one there. Thing with this game, if you played enough, you're gonna know the spawns, and right now I'm in the spawn trap basically. So if I turn around, come over here, there's gonna be people here. Did he die? How did he not die? FPS, 40 FPS almost. Probably. I had no bullets. I won? Yes sir, bro. I won a game of free fall on a $20 GPU from 2014. Oh my god. Yeah, look at this. For some reason, I didn't change any of the settings. I didn't change nothing. And now we have 13 FPS, 14 FPS. I mean, we killed somebody anyways with a slideshow of pictures. But this is literally a slideshow of pictures and I didn't change nothing. So for some reason, if the map has a lot of walls, you're good. If it's a lot of open air, you're not, I guess. Alright guys, so here we are in ASSETO CORSA. As you can see, it's running great. I haven't changed absolutely anything about it. We're running at 100 FPS. It looks good, but I'm pretty sure we can get some more. Again, in a racing game like this, all I would care about to get is 60 FPS. Ooh. And some skills. I'm playing on controller right now, which I don't normally do, but it's just because of space and everything. But yeah, about 100 FPS, 102 FPS, and the game looks good. I'm gonna restart the session, and here we should be able to pull back, return. Okay, so let's bring the video. So as you can see, we're in 1080 already. Frame rate limit off, and everything is pretty good. Word detail, it's on maximum. So shadow resolution, we're gonna bring everything up, everything to the max, except the frame rate limiter. We're gonna set it at 70 FPS. So, because again, in a game like this, all I care is seeing the best possible. Overall effect, we're gonna put it what? Effect preset default. Okay, glare, everything on maxed out, bro. Except motion blur, we don't need that. View, fill of view, glancing, reflections, mirror resolution. Mirror resolution, I mean, who looks at the mirror? Reflection. I'm gonna max it all out. Let's max it all out, see what happens. Alright, so we maxed everything out on the game. As you can see in the car, you can see all the reflections now and everything. We're getting 36 FPS, 40 FPS, but we have the game cranked up all the way up on absolutely everything, even the little mirror and everything. Everything is maxed out, but it's under what I want. We locked it down at 70 to try and help it out, but I don't think that's helping too much. Alright, let's pull out again real quick. We're gonna start by reflection. We're gonna leave this in normal. Medium, statics, sounds good. Field of view, gonna leave that as it is. Glare, depth, and field quality. So this is what's gonna kill us the most but it does help at the end of the day. So we're gonna leave it like that. I would change the glare. We don't really need that much glare, especially in a racing game. Gonna leave it in medium. Display, anti-anisotropic filtering. I mean, the filtering, it takes a lot of effort for no reason, so we're gonna take that to 4. And we're gonna see the benchmark. Let's see what it does with the benchmark. Let's see what it says. This is good, because again, we're gonna be having more people on the game. But this is perfect, because just by changing those 2 settings, those 3 settings, we already have what I want. The 60 FPS, 70 FPS, pretty much there. It's not, it shouldn't go past that. We're seeing 71, 72, which we shouldn't, because I locked it down, but it is. So we'll take it. Again, I don't know if it took everything back down, if it changed anything. We will see when it finishes this. But if it did not, and it's the settings we left, it's perfect. That's all you need. And it's a $20 GPU is basically running ASSETO CORSA maxed out. You can run WARZONE, body cam, and pretty much anything you throw at it for $20. I mean, $20, and the drivers are, none of the drivers are updated. The drivers were 400 and the newest is 500, which is insane. It's really crazy. Okay guys, so this is what we got on the CORSA, about 72 average, which is exactly what we want. This is how I would run the game if I was playing on this GPU. It has pretty much everything maxed out except for the anti-analyzing, which is not needed. So yeah, it's really impressive, and it's really amazing. Let's see, I want to make sure it didn't change anything else. Yeah, no, it didn't change nothing else. Everything is essentially maxed out. Is it? Glare is the only thing in medium, but we got depth and overall in maxed out in ultra. View, we didn't change nothing because this don't want to touch it too much. And yeah, mirror, we put in normal because hey, you don't really need that thing on high. And the reflection quality, I'm sure you could bring it even a little bit more and still get 60, but I don't really care too much about the reflection, so I will leave it like this. And yeah. Oh, is the Quadrant K4200 still worth it in 2026? Definitely, especially for $20. I mean, you can play pretty much anything on this thing. You just gotta watch out. If you want to play a game, you just gotta make sure that you do not require to have the latest drivers. If you can play, if the game lets you play on the old drivers, this thing will do it. As we saw, it can play body cam, it can play ASSETO, it can play FORTNITE almost maxed out, pretty much maxed out, and it's insane. I bought 2 of these, each for 15. I bought 3, sorry, each for $15 plus shipping. So it came, the whole thing came to about $63, bringing them to $21 each. Which is insane. And you can find that all day on eBay. Especially now with GPUs going up in price. It's definitely something to look out for if you don't want to play the latest games. If you want to play Minecraft, Fortnite, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, or any of the old school games, this thing can do it no problem. It will only struggle with really demanding games or games that are not properly built, to be honest. So, yeah, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Ah. So, puta